it for free.
Risa, the Manila LGU has opened up another drive-thru center for COVID-19 rapid tests, this time at the Carino Grandstand. And good news, these tests are free for all. Yes, even if you're not a resident of Manila, you can get tested without paying a dime. The recently opened facility has 6 lanes for vehicles. There is a dedicated lane for bicycle and motorcycles, as well as tricycles, cars, and vans. The facility can accommodate up to 700 tests per day. Those who want to get tested should provide a valid ID. The result will be received within 24 hours through a phone call or text message. For Manila residents, a hard copy of the diagnosis will be delivered to their homes. Non-residents of the city, on the other hand, may go back to the center to get a copy. Based on the forms that were filled out by those who came here, many of them voluntarily underwent testing. Some say their companies require negative test results before they're allowed back to work. Others say they did it for their own peace of mind. Manila City Mayor Isko Moreno is happy to see that residents have the initiative to take advantage of this opportunity. The local chief executive earlier said that Manila's drive-thru testing center only shows that the public will willingly submit themselves to COVID-19 testing if it's accessible and is for free. The drive-thru center has been opened after the city government observed an influx of people visiting a same facility in Loton. Risa, the new testing center closed earlier than usual because it's still on its soft opening. But don't worry, starting on Monday, July 20, the Carino drive-thru testing center will be in full operation and will be open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., but only on weekdays, Risa.
Ryan, you mentioned earlier that the turnaround time, correct me if I'm wrong, is around 24 hours. The people can actually find out the results already?
Yes, Risa, after the test, the person can already go home and just wait for the test message within 24 hours, which will include the result of the test, Risa.
Ryan, what happens if the person actually tests positive?
Risa, when a person is tested positive, a health worker will call them and inform them on what to do and what are the processes they will undergo. And this includes the undergoing of a swab test.
All right, thank you. This is a wonderful opportunity and people would really take advantage. Maraming salamat. That was Ryan Ang reporting live from Manila City. Now, this just in, the chairperson of the government's Build program, Ana May Yu Lamentillo, has tested positive for COVID-19. Lamentillo announced the bad news on her Facebook page. Now, here are other stories we're keeping our eyes on. IATF members on Friday inspected a drug rehabilitation center at Fort Magsaysay in Nueva Ecija that was recently designated as a COVID-19 isolation facility. Authorities say the 500-room building can begin accepting patients next week. The LTFRB is set to resume operations at its central office on Quezon City on Monday, that's July 20. The agency closed the office last week for disinfection after some employees contracted COVID-19. And the coronavirus infections worldwide topped 14 million on Friday, marking the first time there's been a surge of 1 million cases in less than 100 hours. The United States remains to be the most affected country with more than 3.6 million cases. For more updates, follow News 5, the Philippine Star and Business World online. Visit also our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on Signal Play app. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Riza Diaz. We are One News.